Good morning, Hawks fans. Coming to you live from Beaverton Ice Center, where your 16U face off again on Game 3 with Tahoe Prep Academy here this lovely morning. For those that are just catching up, played Tahoe twice yesterday. 2 victories yesterday. Early session in Sherwood was an absolute beating and a well-played game by the boys. Just kind of complete and total domination from top to bottom. Ended up, I believe, a 5-0, 6-0 game. The afternoon game, different story. Hawks jumped on them early. Got up to, I think our biggest lead of the day was by 3. And we seemed to squander it away. Let them back in the game. They get within 1. We jump back out to a 3-point lead. They jump back in and whatnot. So kind of a little bit of a tale of 2 different situations. Tahoe's coming in a little bit light-handed with bodies. I think they've got 11 total skaters, maybe 10 total skaters. From talking to the coaching staff, sounds like they're a little beat up and whatnot. So all working into our favor. They made the lovely drive from Tahoe up here, so they are definitely wanting to get this game rolling and then get out the door so they can get back on the road to get back home. So anyway, Tahoe's going to be in their whites. Boys are going to be in their all blacks. Black jersey, black pants shells, black socks, red bucky. So we are about to get underway for Game 3. I believe it is Oliver in net this afternoon. This morning. Kind of go from there. So heard Coach talking about a few things that we wanted to work on today. Tightening up the ship a little bit. And not necessarily playing down to the level of our competition, which kind of is the case a lot of the time. So we'll see how this whole thing goes. Both teams are at the nets, doing what they do. Hawks break the huddle. Looks to me like we're going to have the Fox line out first. Going to be Fox at center, JP to his left, Imus to his right. Well, they're going to flip-flop. So that'll be flip-flop. And then D pair, we're going to have Brendan Adams and Lex Wood. And that is Oliver. And here we go. Fox wins the draw. JP tosses it back to Lex. Lex over to Brendan. Brendan tries to get it up. Stolen by Tahoe in the zone. Quick shot score. 11 seconds in. So, wake-up call right out of the gate. Our first, Tahoe's first lead of the weekend. Again, 11 seconds in. Fox wins it to Imus. Imus has it, loses it. Quick shot up front. Imus to retrieve. He gets it down low. Tahoe trying to break it out. They get it in neutral ice. Stolen by Trey. Gets it to Imus. Imus going ahead and puts it on net. Hawks go for a change. Tahoe has it in neutral. They get it in the zone. Hawks toss it out. Tahoe back to retrieve. Quick shot from Weiner, high and wide. Browdy now has it. He wheels into the zone. He tosses it in deep. Tahoe trying to get it out. Brendan Adams does a good job keeping it in. Kip there to keep it in. Brown now has it on his stick, loses it. Tahoe in the neutral. Quick shot. We got offsides on Tahoe. So again, one shot, one score. Tahoe up 1-0. Tahoe gets it down in deep behind Ollie. Bounces up off the boards. Ollie covers. We're going to have a face-off to the left of Ollie. Max to take the draw. Lex has it, cycles it back around. Adams gets it out. Tahoe has it at neutral ice. They skate back. They now have it behind their goalie. Cycled around. Blankel there causing some chaos. Tahoe has it. They get it up into neutral ice. Tahoe tosses it in deep. Trey has it, wraps it around, gets it out of the zone. Tahoe just tosses it in, goes for change. Crosby has it over to Trey, can't handle it. JP comes up with it, tries to get it out to Sneaking Fox. Finally gets it over to Imus. Imus in his zone. Quick shot. High and wide. Bradley does a good job keeping it in. Skates it down. Tahoe gets it out. Up to Imus. Quick shot into the netting. Blocked from Tahoe. Just sends it up into the net. Brown to take the draw. He wins it back. Weiner. Quick shot. Right center chest. We're going to rinse and repeat. Do it all over again here at the close dot. Tahoe wins it back. Kip has it on his stick. He's trying to get it down into Brown. Brown's got it. Loses the puck for a hot second. He gets rid of it over to Bradley. Blocked by Tahoe. Goes all the way down the ice. No icing. Brown has it. Comes out with it. Gets it up to Kip. Kip over to Weiner. Weiner tosses it in. Lex has it now. Over to Adams. Adams skates neutral. He gets it in. Deep behind Tahoe's goalie. Blankel there. Tahoe just tosses it out. Lex giving chase. Changes directions. Loses it. Tahoe tosses it in deep behind Ollie. Nice stick by Stevenson right there. Tahoe tosses it back in, far corner. Wood has it, tosses it into the corner. Tahoe comes out with it. They go low to high, back low. Back behind the net. Lex comes out with it, loses it. Tahoe across, quick shot blocked by the Hawks. Hawks get it out of the zone. Quick change. Shot wide. Fox gets it up out in the neutral zone. JP there giving chase. Can't hang on to it. Tahoe comes back with it. They enter the zone. Stolen by the Hawks. We're going to have icing on Tahoe. So Hawks need to pick up the intensity of Scotia. Definitely better than the first possession we had. Tahoe coming out on all cylinders at the moment. Fox wins it back. He tosses it over to Trey. Trey tosses it in deep. Tahoe now has it over in the corner. Imus causing havoc. JP now has it behind the net. He gets it over to Fox. Tries to toss it in across to Imus. Puck bounces behind the net. JP has it. Gets it to Fox. Can't quite get all of it on it. Trey tosses it in deep. Fox to JP, front net. Fox tosses it around. It hits high on the stanchion. Can't. Pops out in front. Trey tosses it back in deep. Here comes Tahoe. Brown now has it. He gets it up to Kip. Loses it. Tahoe tosses it back in deep. Trey to Weiner. Weiner over to Kip. Back to Weiner. As Braun on the far side just misses him. Brown over to Kip. Kip up high. Quick shot. Tipped. High. Weiner over to Bradley. You're going to do it all over again. Brown has it in the corner. He sends it up high. Quick shot. Nice save by the goalie there for Tahoe. Another shot from Bradley. Kip and Tahoe going in battle. And then big hit from behind from Tahoe. Puck squirts out of the zone. Stevenson, quick fire from center ice. Browdy has it up to Blanco, who tosses it back in deep. Stevenson to give chase. Tahoe just trying to get it out. Can't. Max now has it at the blue line, loses it. Adams keeps it in deep. Tahoe wraps it around. Squirts out of the zone. Woods Adam intercepted by Tahoe. Bad pass. Quick shot blocked by Ollie. Puck's bouncing around. Another quick shot saved by Ollie. Hawks got to do a better job of getting it out. Lex back to retrieve behind Ollie. He softly tosses it over in the corner. Fox over to Imus. Imus has it on his stick. He's going to go down. Loses the puck. Down deep in the corner, Trey gets it. Tosses it over to Imus. Imus goes ahead and chucks it down, picked up by Tahoe. They enter the zone. Hawks get it out. It's in neutral ice. Tahoe's starting to get tired. Hawks chip it in deep. Trey now has it. Tosses it down in deep. It's down in deep. Kip can't hang on to it. Owen has it. Big battle behind the net. Puck does just squirt out. Here comes Kip. Quick shot, blocked by Tahoe's goalie. Kept in by Trey. Tahoe now has it deep. They toss it out. Hawks are there to retrieve it. Neutral ice. Brown has it. Bad pass intercepted by Tahoe, intercepted back by the Hawks. We're going to have a cross check coming up on Tahoe. This is going to be the Hawks' first power play of the day. First power play brought to you by, let's pick a sponsor. How about Les Schwab? Good place to get tires. So we're going to have PP1 out, which we're going to have Fox at center, JP, Kip, Imus, and Brown. Tahoe tries to chip it out, can't. Brown has it in the corner. Tahoe does finally get it out. It goes all the way down. Imus to go retrieve. Imus coming with some speed. They're going to go down. Quick shot was coming. Lost the handle of it real quick. Fox saw JP sliding just a little wide of him. Kip there. Fox almost with the back door. JP still has it. Over to Brown. Back to Imus. Imus turned, makes a move. Quick shot, center chest. Quick shot, backhand from Kip up into the netting. So minute 3 left on the power play for the Hawks. Fox takes the draw. Tahoe wins back. Kip all over him. Tahoe gets it out. Imus to give chase. He collects it. He comes with some speed. He's got JP net front. Quick pass across, intercepted by Tahoe. Good stick by the Hawks. Imus has it. He's going to shoot. He's not afraid of it. Hawks get it in deep. Kip now has it on his stick. Imus to Kip. Kip off of JP. Tahoe just gets it out. We got 7 seconds left on the Imus content with letting it come out. Here he comes. He gets it into the deep into the zone. Puck in behind the net. Tahoe trying to get it out. Does finally. Brennan Adams now has it. Tosses it over to Blankel. Blankel has it. He chips it into the zone. Tahoe has it behind the Tahoe player loses it. They get it back. Enter the zone. Blocked by Ollie. Trey has it, trying to get it down deep in the zone. Can't. Wood over to trying to get it to Crosby. Imus there to collect the missed pass. Shot. Covered up by Tahoe's goalie. So 54 seconds left here in the first. Hawks down 1. Fox wins it. Imus quick shot covered by Tahoe's goalie. 51 seconds left. 3 seconds off the clock there. We're going to do it again. Fox wins it forward. Tahoe has it. Get it out of the zone. Crosby's there to get it. Over to JP. JP loses it at center ice. Tahoe enters the zone, stolen by Fox. Fox gets it out in front of Imus. He's going to get it. Tahoe has it in the zone. Stolen by Crosby, but given right back. Puck loose in front. Lex there. Does get it out of the zone just as the horn sounds. So not a very pretty first period. Not really anything close other than the first 11 seconds where Tahoe comes out, shocks the Hawks with the first little snipe on Ollie. So Tahoe's got 4 shots on the board. Hawks have 11. We've got to start moving the puck a little bit, getting that goalie to move side to side, open up some space, and go from there. Yes, Coach Niss, Imus is still 21. So we're going to have Fox line out. Imus to the right, JP to the left. Fox wins it forward. Defenseman for Tahoe way back in the back retrieves the puck. Hawks still keep it in the zone. JP doing the work behind the net. Tahoe now has it coming through the neutral. They enter the zone. Tahoe now has it. Stick handle, quick shot high. Stolen by Imus. It's got JP. Fox coming down the middle. Quick shot. Covered by Tahoe. Brown's in. Wins it. D can't handle it. Rolls out of the zone. Adams now has it over to Trey. Trey, quick pass over to Adams. Kip has it. Can't hang on to it. Bad pass straight to Tahoe. Intercepted by the Hawks. Kip now has it on his stick. Enters the zone. He's going to try to wrap it around. Can't. Brown now has it up to the D. Quick shot from Trey. Shot, puck loose. Front of the net, still loose. Tahoe gets it out. Adam now has it. He cycles it back to Brown. Brown has it, gives it back to Adams. Adams up to Weiner. Weiner just gets it out of the zone. Tahoe just goes ahead and tosses it back. Hawks toss it in deep. They go for a change. Tahoe having a hard time breaking it out. Finally does. Skated it up into the neutral zone. Does get it down into the zone. They're going to be looking for somebody in center. Nobody there. Rolls up out of the zone. Quick toe drag. These guys like the highlight reel. Up top, gonna go D to D. Toss it in deep. Crosby there to collect. He cycles it back around. Trevor Stevenson there to get it. Trevor just tosses it out. It's gonna go on net. Hawks are going for a change. JP there. Tahoe cycles it in. Crosby has it. He cycles it back to Browdy. Browdy up to Imus. Imus entered the zone ahead. I think JP was there. Bradley walking it down the wall. Quick shot. Imus with another shot. Going in behind. We're going to have a high stick. So we're going to have another power play coming up on the Hawks. Fox draws the high stick down behind the net. We're going to have PP1 out. Tahoe doing a lot of complaining to the officials right now. So Fox, Imus, Kip, JP, and Brown out. Fox wins it back. Imus has it, gets it over to Brown. Quick toss up to the front. JP has it, gives it over to Kip. Kip loses it. Tahoe now has it. Stolen by Imus. He enters the zone. He's going to shoot it wide. Fox has it. Brown to Kip. Can't hang it. Fox. Quick shot wide. Imus collects. Settles it down. He's going to take his time. Tosses it off to Kip. Kip gets it over to JP, who gives it to Imus immediately. Imus down in the far corner. He tosses it across to nobody. Brown still has it. Quick shot high and wide. Brown, quick shot wide. Browdy to Fox. Fox over to Kip. Kip's going to try to get it up in the center. We're going to have another penalty coming up on Tahoe, I believe. Playing with a broken stick. Once you break your stick, you've got to get rid of it. You can't hang on to it. So we're going to go quick 5-on-3 here. Fox to take the draw. He wins it back to Imus. Imus has it, gets it down to Fox. Quick shot. Kip with the rebound. Exactly what we needed. 8 seconds left on the first penalty. They're going to come out the box. Score tied up. 1-1. 10:43 left. Now we got a minute 43 left on the second penalty. So Max to take the draw. Max ties up his guy. Tahoe able to secure. Battle on the boards. Squirts out finally. Weiner has it on his stick. He's going to enter the zone. He curls around. Quick pass across. Max. Max tries to get it back. Chipped up out of the zone by stick Tahoe. Hawks can't keep it in. Tahoe gets it all the way out. Max has it on his stick. He dumps it back, dumps it out of the zone. Adams has it, tosses it all the way in. Weiner has it. Weiner over to Crosby, who can't handle the pass. He gets it back up to Weiner. Quick shot wide. Tahoe chips it out. Crosby, good job getting the puck, getting it out of the zone. Tahoe now has it. Penalties off the board. We're back 5-on-5. I'm going to have icing. So Fox line back out. Bradley and Jacob. Deep air. Fox wins it back. Over to Browdy. Quick shot up front. Rolls around. Fox gets it up to Browdy. Quick shot blocked. Tahoe steals it, has it in the neutral. They enter the zone. Puck loose in front of the net there. Nobody wanting to get it out. Hawks finally get it. Imus through the neutral. Quick shot. Fox to Imus. Can't handle the pass. Quick shot from JP. Breakaway here. Tahoe scores it. All starts with the blocked shot. All starts with the blocked shot right there, right straight into the shins for Tahoe. Or excuse me, for the Hawks from the Tahoe player. Brown wins it back. Gets it over to Wood. Wood gets it over to Weiner. Weiner has it. Over to Kip. Can't handle the pass off the boards. It goes in deep. Tahoe now has it behind the net. Quick shot from Crosby. High glove save by Tahoe. So 7:12 left. Hawks are letting Tahoe stick around and actually are for their second lead of the weekend. Tahoe up 2-1. Hawks are out shooting them 15-6, but just not getting it done. Tahoe wins it. They go behind their goalie. Stolen to neutral ice by the Hawks. Brown has it. Throws it away. Quick shot from Tahoe. Nice stick by Brown. Brown has it on his stick. Quick shot. Center chest. Rebound just missed by Weiner. Brown has it again. He gets it over to Crosby. He's having a hard time with it. At the blue line, we're going to have a penalty coming up here. I believe on a Tahoe player. Well, take that back. We're going to have it on Crosby. Oh, we're going to have it on both. I'm going to guess both penalties are probably roughing. We're still going to go 5-on-5 hockey here, though. So Max's line is out. Tahoe wins it, tosses it right straight up into the net. We're going to do it again, center ice. Bradley has it, chips it down. Hawks lose it. Tahoe has it. Bradley now has it. He's going to go ahead and chip it up off the net. excuse me, off the wall, all the way down. Stevenson has it, tries to chip it to the front of the net, stolen by Tahoe. Quick pass. Browdy now has it. So 5:55 left to play here in the second. Hawks down one.
Terrible.
Fox wins it back to Trey. Tosses it across to Adams, who just chips it in deep. JP, who goes back up to Adams. Low. Rebound off the pads. Imus is there to basically collect and dump it in. So Imus ties it back up with, I believe, his 7th point of the day, or not of the day, of the weekend. 5:24 left to play. Fox wins it back. Trey has it on his stick, loses it. Fox able to get it, chips it out of the zone. Fox now has it. He tries to get it to Imus. Can't. Tahoe's in deep. They got it in front. Fox there to intercept. He just chips it out of the zone. Fox gets it in deep. Hawks go for a change. Brown now has it. Enters the zone. Drops it to Kip. Kip has it, loses it. Imus picks it up. Quick shot. Breakout. Brown able to keep it in. Bradley down low. Brown there to keep it in. Loses it to Tahoe. Chips it out. Bradley there. Gets it over to Kip. Enters the zone. Drops it off to Bradley. Bradley with a quick shot. Scores. Tahoe goalie didn't even see it come in. So that's put Hawks up for their first lead of the day, 3-2. Max's line is out. Max wins it back to Adams. Rita gets stuck on the wall. Tahoe now has it at neutral ice. Jacob doing a good job keeping it in deep. Tahoe behind the net. They just throw it all the way out. Quick shot, blocked by Ollie. 3:10 left in the period. Nice hit by Max in the corner. Hawks were able to get it out. Tahoe gets it in the neutral. They chip it up. Lose it again. Adams tries to throw it all the way deep. Big whiff. Adams up to Stevenson, who enters the zone. Quick shot. Trey there, steals it. Gets it all the way over into the far corner. Fox is there, keeps it in, chips it down in deep off of Stevenson, who throws it out of the zone. Good thing the Tahoe player can't handle it. Imus has it. Quick shot. JP has it in the far corner. Tahoe now has it into the neutral. Gonna have offsides. Brown out, take the draw. Tahoe wins it back. Kip steals it. He gives chase, far in. Tosses it up front, loose. Brown has it, loses it to Tahoe. There at center ice. Stop. Quick shot, high and wide. They toss it up to the D. Adams now has it over in the corner. Brown coming out with it. He enters the zone. We're going to have a penalty coming up on Tahoe. Looks like they're going to be talking about more than maybe just two here. Big hit on Weiner, sound like. Roughing. Just a rough. Tahoe tried to get cheap at this moment. 45 seconds left to play in the first. Hawks go on a power play. PP1 out. Fox wins it back to Imus. He walks the line. Quick shot. Blocked. Brown has it. Tries to get it over to JP. JP's tied up in the corner. Brown there to help. Quick shot wide. Kip has it. Over to Brown. Brown tosses it in. Fox now has it. Quick shot wide. Imus to JP. JP quick shot up front. Covered by Tahoe's goalie. We got 5 seconds left in the period. Fox wins it. That's going to be the period. So the Hawks are going to have 1:16 to go on the power play in this last period. Hawks are only up 1, 3-2. Hawks are going to need to put a complete period together here. It would be nice to see them step on them a little bit here in the third, push this lead out a couple where they can start working on things and getting their win back for next weekend. So next weekend starts playoffs. We start Friday morning, bright and early, 7:30 in Cheney, Washington. We play later on that afternoon, I believe, out in Eagles Ice Arena in North Spokane against Boise. Boise's ranked, I believe, in the top 20 in the nation right now. So Boise will be definitely a true test. The early morning game against Tacoma, again, we played them about 500 times this year. And for sure that'll be chippy and probably some hard hitting going on first thing in the morning. We've definitely had a lion's share of the wins coming out of that, and they are definitely probably out for blood. And then Saturday morning, first thing again, 7:30 against Snow King. We're going to have to win 2 of those to advance on the weekend. We win 2, we'll get 5 games for the total weekend. Fox wins it forward. Imus able to collect. Has it. He tries to toss it in front of the net. Tahoe comes out with it. Fox just gets walked right there. Almost a little bit too nonchalant there. Got to stop that guy and can't let him get in front of the goal. Yes, Coach Niss, we've played him, it feels like 500 times, if not more. Imus has the puck. He comes out with it. He drops it off for Brown. Brown comes over to Fox. Fox to Brown and can't handle the pass. Tahoe gets it out. Definitely not a good power play right here. 25 seconds left, 20 seconds left. All the way down. Ollie gets it, 7 seconds left. That's going to be into the power play. Imus has it behind the net. We're back to 5-on-5. Imus just content chipping it in, going for change. Tip there, causing some havoc. Cycle back around. Max coming in. A lot of toe drags from Tahoe. They must have really good Instagram service down there. Definitely watching the highlight reels. Hawks get it out to neutral ice. Stevenson, quick shot, sent to the corner. Tahoe just going to send it all the way down. We're going to have icing. So again, more on Spokane playoffs. We've got to win 2 of the 3 to advance to get 5 games for the total weekend. Speaking of Coach Niss, shout out to the 14U. Digging in, breaking up Vancouver's quick shot from Weiner, center chest. Breaking up Vancouver's undefeated streak. advances to the semis where they had a overtime winner to get the championship visit Vancouver, which I'm guessing they feel like they played them 500 times. So good showing by the 14U, peaking at the right moment. Browner up to Kip. Kip can't handle it. Does mess around. Gets it back, tosses in front of the net. Nobody there except for Tahoe. Tahoe has it in the far corner here. Kip to Wood. Quick shot sent to the corner. Kip gets it back. Kip's going to have to be careful here. Big hit from Brown right there. Tahoe on the run. Quick shot, blocked. Crosby has it. Gets it up to Kip. Loses it. Hawks go for a change. Quick shot from the blue line from Tahoe. Crosby gets it up to JP. Hawks comes out with it. Loses it. JP gets it back. Tosses it up front. Blocked by Tahoe. Hawks can't keep it in the zone. They toss it in deep. Nice stick by Fox. Imus with a quick shot blocked up into the netting. Officials at center ice talking about something. Guessing they're probably talking about the chippiness that's going on. Fox wins it. He tosses it up out of the zone. Rowdy there gets it, tosses it in deep. Nice play by Imus right there to anticipate what's going on. Nice goal by Imus right there. Just roofs the goal. His 8th point of the weekend. So that puts the Hawks up 2. Should start to probably see this Tahoe team implode a little bit as we start to extend the lead. 12:32 left to play here in the third. They're getting undressed right now by their coach. Tahoe wins it back. Blanco almost comes up with it. Stevenson comes up with it, enters the zone. Tries to make a move, tries to backhand off the back side of the net. Max, quick shot blocked, up loose. Tahoe has it. Tahoe enters the zone. They try to toe drag again. Adams there. Loose. Tahoe goes D to D. Quick shot whiff. Hawks try to get it out. Can't. Still can't. We're going to have a penalty coming up on the Hawks. Quick shot wide. Tahoe has it. try to enter the zone. Still in neutral ice. Finally get it in the zone. They drop it off. Delayed penalty finally called. We got Trey coming to the box. Hawks are going to go down a man. As we're going to have tripping on McEachran. So Hawks are going to go on the kill. First time, second time, third time maybe we're seeing them out here. So it looks to me like we've got Brown, Imus, Crosby, and Lex. Crosby has it behind the net. Lex tries to get it out. Can't. Tahoe player walking the blue line. Down in, he's going to take a quick shot. Nice pass. Nobody on the backside covering that back door. Tahoe quick score. They put them back within one. Let these guys hang around. And it's going to be kind of one of those hang around and find out situations. Tahoe wins it back. Bradley has it. Gets it up to Weiner. Tries to toss it in. Just a lot of slap hockey going on right now. Weiner finally gets it over. Goes D to D. We're going to have penalty coming up here on so the Hawks are going to go on a power play here. .952 left to play. Fox wins it. Gets it over to Imus, who explodes it in through Brownie. He talks to him. My bad. So we're going to do it over here near circle. Fox wins it. JP has it in the corner. Fox comes out with it. Wheels around. Quick shot. Front of the net, loose. Quick shot, Brownie. Nice play by the boys. Attacking the net. So that puts the boys back up 2 with 9:33 left to play. Puck stolen by Stevenson there for a hot second. Tahoe does get it out up into the neutral ice. They go ahead and throw it over to Blankel. Say, here you go. Max comes up with it, stops. Still has it on his stick. He tosses it in. Trey keeps it in. Quick shot wide. Tahoe missed the breakout pass. Trey's got it. He tosses it in deep. Tahoe intercepts. They come into neutral ice. Quick shot wide from Tahoe at the blue line. Fox gets it out. Wood there to collect. Trevor has it and just tosses it all the way down. It's going to be icing. Got to stop throwing the puck away. Fox wins it back. Wood has it, gets it all the way around. Imus can't handle it. Fox there. He gets it up to Imus, kicks it out in front of him. Rebound from Fox was bobbling around, bouncing. Wasn't able to get a good, clean strike on it. Imus doing good work to get it to the net. Fox wins it back. Browdy has it. Tosses it back down to Fox. Fox loses it. Gets it over to Bradley. Who loses it. Tahoe has it. Shot blocked. Imus has it on his stick. Quick shot. High and wide. Breakout. Tahoe going to get tripped up. Here comes a penalty on the Hawks. We're going to have another tripping penalty coming. On Kip. So Hawks going to go down a man for 2 minutes. 7 minutes left to play. Hawks up 2. Tahoe wins it back. Puck's loose. Finally covered. So out for this kill looks like Brown, Trey, Adams, and Weiner. Tahoe has it. Toss over to the right side. They go low to high. Back down low. They've got that backside figured out. It's the second time. Same basically play, what they're looking for. Guy just sits on that back door. Nobody covering. So that pulls them within 1. 6:31 left to play here in the third. So Fox wins it forward to Imus. Imus has it on his stick. Tries to get it to JP, just misses. Lex back to in front. Sorry, Lex back down low. Quick shot. Just off the goalie's head there. Up into the net. We're going to do it from this side. Fox wins it. Quick shot from Crosby. Crosby has it. He just chips it in. Down in the corner. Quick shot. Loose in front of the net. Nobody there. Tahoe finally comes up with it. Lex has it. He goes over to his D partner. Tahoe deep in the corner. Blankel there. 5 minutes left. Tahoe has it. Toe drag number 6. We're going to call him Mr. Toe Drag. Stevenson has it. He just tosses it across. Bradley has it. He just chips it in. Goes for a change. Tahoe has it over here in the corner. And they're calling that a goal. Officials are talking. We're going to see what we have here. No goal. So the draw just outside of the zone. Trey has it, chips it in deep. Weiner now has it on his stick. He chips it up. Adams. So Tahoe trying to get chippy here late. 4:05 left to play. Hawks up 1. Fox wins it back. Almost too clean. Tahoe ties him up at the blue line on the far end. Trey has it, loses it in the corner. Adams now has it. Gives it to Imus. Lex, quick shot high. Quick shot from Lex again, wide. 3 minutes left. Fox having a hard time hitting the net. Pass from Imus intercepted by Tahoe. Nice hustle back. JP has it, gets it out of the zone, loses it to Tahoe though. Tahoe chips it down in. Lex has it, gets it over to Crosby. Stevenson there, quick shot high and wide. Crosby just getting it out. Blankel doing a good job getting it in deep. 2 minutes left. Rowdy in the far corner, wheeling behind the net. He chips it up to Bradley. Takes it in low, quick shot. Kip now has it. He tosses it in front. Quick shot the official takes. Max doing a good job keeping it in. Tahoe finally gets it out. Jacob getting it in deep. Minute 31 left. Owen Brown now has it on his stick. Loses it. Shot wide from Tahoe. Behind the net. They've pulled the goalie. Kip has it. Tahoe coming, 49 seconds left. Hawks have it in deep. Or excuse me, Tahoe has it in deep. Job by Weiner getting it all the way down. We're going to have icing. Tahoe with a quick timeout. 31 seconds left. So 31 seconds left here in the third. Score is 5-4 Hawks. Shots 31-14. Situation is Hawks just iced the puck. Puck is going to be down to the left of Ollie. This is, again, the situation that we're in. Should have been up a couple scores where we're not even in this position. But that's what happens when you let some team like this basically hang around and find out. So, 31 seconds left. We're going to have going to be Fox, Imus, JP, Rowdy, and I'm not sure. Looks like Bradley Haugen. Puck squirts out. Imus there to cause some havoc. Fox is there with him. Tahoe circling around. They're coming with some speed. Imus doing a good job with the stick. Quick shot. Blocked by Ollie. Down low. That's game. Like there's some So it looks to me like that's going to be all she wrote. A little extracurricular after the meeting. So that's going to do it for the weekend. Hawks sweep the Tahoe prep. We will be back with everybody Friday morning, bright and early, 7:30 puck drop in Cheney, Washington. We'll see everybody there. Hope everybody has a great rest of the weekend. Those of you that are on the road heading home, drive safe, and we'll see everybody soon. Have a good day. Go Hawks.